And I'd like to welcome you guys back to The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. Andrew Multani, Matt Metzchan, and, well, we're almost there. Unfortunately, I didn't find the last 3 pieces of heart, and I didn't bother to look those up either, but, we're fine otherwise. But, yeah, I just wanted to get progression over with, and tonight we will do Ganon's Tower and Endgame. Alright, back to the stock.
Showing everyone that you rock hardest compared to me.
Hang on, let me kick up my sound bar a little bit. Alright, keep talking.
Yeah, just continue to prove that you're the better player in this game than me.
Ow. That's a lot of bombs. Oh, I need, this. I think I'm doing this wrong. Hang on. Oh, no. Alright. Where am I now? I hate this so much. Alright. I get it now. Really? I really need to hurry that up. Can I just get it? Can I just go in there, please? Oh, what the hell am I doing here? Alright, I got that, but... This is a one-way... Oh. Never mind. That's what I hate about playing this game on Emu with a control stick sometimes. Ah, damn it, I don't have the big key. Yeah, this ain't it. Ah, crap. That's not what I wanted to do. Nice. Alright. Big key, so this whole endeavor wasn't a waste. Okay. Get back up there. Hello, what's this? A couple of fairies to bail me out. Now time to get that treasure. Ow! Ta-da! Okay. Let's see what's this way. Oh. Alright, I gotta hammer these little stupid diglets. Nice. What's behind here? Bombs. Rupiah! More rupiah! Ah, okay. This was a relative nothing burger room. Cool. Alright. We got the map. And, oh right, there's that one room in that long hall I'm missing. Alright. That there. Uh-oh. That's more like it. Yeah, I went the wrong way here. Alright. No! Damn it. I want to see what other treasures were around there. Alright, back to the sock. Sorry, I just had to go restock one of my potions. Oh. Crap. Just want to check where that crack on the left is. Ah. Ah, it's just another treasure hoard. That's everything downstairs. The only reason I really want to go downstairs is for the red armor. That's fine. Alright. Can't believe I had to go through a little bit of rewind abuse to find that out, but... How many needles? Hey. Okay.
Spike traps, what could go wrong?
Yeah.
What are those creepy Cyclops-like things?
That I would not know the answer to. Ah, bomb propulsion. Okay. Okay, that's all cool, and back to this. Yeah, the only thing you really should be grabbing downstairs, rather than all the stuff I've been grabbing, is maybe just the red mail. Just leave it at that. I don't know why I spent all that time grabbing all that stuff. Ah. Ass. Ah, boy. More turrets! Stop shooting me, please. That was a net gain of nothing. No. I do not want to be a pink rabbit this time. I got silver arrows, so I can one-shot these guys. Nailed it. Not really, but still. Oh no, the Hall of Deadly Lasers! Yeah, that's how. Okay, so that's how the speedrunners did it. Skull mages. I already have that many bombs. Anything else in here I can grab? Just stuff. Oh crap, this guy! Ow! I wonder if I could just shoot him in the back with a silver arrow and be done with this. Okay. Hooray for Butter Sword. And all I get out of that is a little bit of money. Let's just go upstairs. We're almost there. Okay, he's dead. Oh no. What is this, Castlevania? Okay, well, we got that. But now... where's the nearest fairy fountain relative to here? Or, you know, I can always just get free healing from the witch. Well, ready to kill, Pigmaster Ganon? Well, because I know I am. I never imagined a boy like you could give me so much trouble. It's unbelievable that you defeated my alter ego and Ganon the Dark Wizard twice! But I will never give you the Triforce. I will destroy you and make my wish to conquer both light and dark worlds come true without delay. I wish I could do like Raspy Ganon from the Zelda TV series, but no, I cannot do that. effect, because I really cannot go. It's like,
Cause you lick it, Zelda!
Sounds like Ganon a little bit.
oh no, it's the power of darkness! Uh-oh, I don't want to get knocked off the stage. It's okay. And Ganon is dead. Well, time to call it quits. Enjoy the ending, everybody. And the Triforce does not know the difference between good and evil, so whoever touches it just gets this wish granted automatically. And Ganon was a thief that was skilled in the dark arts. So yeah, Matt, per your question a lot earlier, yeah, where we go to in the Dark World, yeah, it's basically a parallel dimension. The realm where the Triforce was hidden. So, out of the reach of human hands. That's what the Golden Land originally was.
Spoilers, he will return. How does Ganon keep coming back?
Generational reincarnation and the like. But, I'd say it's more or less explained if you go all the way back to, where they say is the first in the timeline with Skyward Sword. You may want to ask Prox more about that, because he's actually bothered to play more of the game than I have, so go ask him about that.
Oh, yeah.
All I can tell you is that it's passed through generations of bloodlines and a bunch of other malarkey that's happened. Alright, now, let's go have our wish granted, shall we?
Let's do it.
And somehow Link manages to undo all of that damage. All of Ganon's damage. Including freaking everyone back from the dead. Oh, so that's who those two actually are.
That alien-looking guy.
Yep.
Yay, Uncle's okay.
Man, how powerful does the Triforce have to be to bring people back from the dead?
Oh yeah, because he died. He succumbed to his wounds.
That and the king, too.
Yeah. It's basically the Legend of Zelda Poseidon's Trident. It'll break any curse if it's all the pieces are united.
Don't remind me of that, please.
Gotta show that tree, boy.
And Death Mountain doesn't spread death anymore.
Force thief. Oh, yeah, that jerk was.
Yep.
Sleeps again.
Forever! Except for that one time 25 years later. Or 15, if you're playing the handheld version. But, yep. Link manages to undo all of Ganon's damage that he's done for years in a handful of hours. Or a handful of days. But, yeah. It's more sobering if you read the comic, as in, yeah, Link and Zelda do slay Ganon, but they don't undo all of the damage Ganon has caused. I think it's like the only time I've really seen Zelda inaugurated as the Queen of Hyrule. I mean, she does come close a few times in some other works, but no, it doesn't happen.
Has to remain a princess, I guess.
Yeah, that and Link's uncle and parents don't come back from the dead in the comic.
Oh. What were Link's parents' names?
They're not named at all. All that I could discern was that his parents were parts of the Knights of Hyrule who, you know, a lot of them perished to lock Ganon away in the Dark World. But yeah, it's like they don't undo all of Ganon's damage, but Zelda becomes queen, and then Link is head of the Order of Knights of Hyrule, but for all intents and purposes, they're essentially separated. It's a lot more bitter, I admit. Whereas this one, yeah, all of Ganon's damage is undone. Like, damn near all of it. Yeah, I spent 0 lives here, although granted, a lot of that was either fairies tanking the shot for me, or in one or two cases, I just cheated with the Switch's rewind function. I mean, yeah, I don't do that on, like, PC-based emus or on legit console if I can help it, but yeah, normally I'd be dead about 30 times.
You didn't die once?
Well, okay. So I had fairies in a bottle, so every time I died, the fairies brought me back to life, and I do admit that once or twice I was a cheating bastard and used the rewind function on the Switch, so yeah, that's
Whatever.
yeah, yeah. Or it's gonna be like that time Stephen Colbert flips out and goes, "Cheater! Go back to your cheating family!"
Now I gotta get off my ass and do this.
Yep.
I'm a little burnt on my save that I got wiped, but either tomorrow or Sunday, I'll probably do like I'll probably pull out Red Dead Redemption and do like several hours of it just to get back on track.
Fair. And yeah, I wish I could do Four Swords, but I might have to go find a room to join that, because that's multiplayer only. I'm like, But if I want to do the other installments of the Four Swords storyline, I could do... Hang on, let me drop this. I could do Minish Cap, so it's basically a Four Swords prequel, or a distant prequel, because, yeah. Most Zelda installments tend to be generational, or differences of generations. The only the only installments that are really direct with each other in one way or another are the original Zelda and the Adventure of Link. So those two installments can be a little bit back to back. I mean, granted, it's a few years, but it's still the same Link. Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, you can say, are directly connected to each other. So Majora's Mask does still take place after Ocarina for Kid Link. Finish Cap, Four Swords Adventures. That's a generational gap. Skyward Sword is its own thing. Wind Waker, I guess you could say it takes place after Ocarina, but that's more a big generational gap. It has to do with the time travel shit. Basically, Wind Waker and Twilight Princess fork off of Ocarina of Time, but there's some time travel shenanigans at play that happen the way it happens.
Mm-hmm.
Skyward Sword separate.
Yeah.
Wind Waker, and then Phantom Hourglass follows after Wind Waker, but then Spirit Tracks is a generational skip after Phantom Hourglass. What other Zelda installments am I missing, not counting spin-offs? Oracle of Ages and Seasons happen after Link to the Past, and then Link's Awakening happens after that. But I don't know where... but I think it cuts off at Link's Awakening right over there. You know, I am spoiled for choice for doing a few other Zelda installments, yeah. I could do Minish Cap. I could do Four Swords Adventures. I'm not sure if I want to do the Oracle games because that's a big undertaking, especially if I want to do both installments back to back. I could do Link's Awakening, either the DX or the remake versions. Yeah, I'm kind of spoiled for choice. I mean, I don't feel comfortable doing Majora's Mask for one reason or another. And I could do Wind Waker. I could on Emu, that is. I don't have an image of Twilight Princess to run on Emu. Sorry about that. I would laugh if if Nintendo decides to pull a Xenoblade Chronicles DE and do Twilight Princess, but with a slightly brighter art style. I would laugh, but I think that would kind of destroy the tone of it. Alright, I'm not gonna look at those installments, but... Yeah, the thing is, though, with Oracle of Ages and Seasons on Switch Online is... there is a bonus if you plug it into... if you plug the cartridge into a Game Boy Advance, but... as in, there's a special shop that opens and there's a few other neat perks, but... those are not active in Switch Online, which kind of pisses me off a little bit. So where was yeah, there's also Link's Awakening DX, but yeah, not the OG version, which is the black and white version. Don't believe they have that here. And yeah, there's Ocarina and Majora's Mask here, and thankfully, Switch Online for Nintendo 64 stopped having that stupid ass control scheme of theirs, and well, at least they allowed you to customize the controls internally. I'm like, hooray for that. At least.
Have you ever beat Majora's Mask?
No. I only got as far as the first dungeon in Majora's Mask, and let's just say, given the time constraint structure of the game, so Majora's Mask, I would say, is like 24 meets Groundhog Day. So, have you watched Groundhog Day?
I think parts of it.
Yeah, the one with Bill Murray. Yeah, go watch the whole thing. It's a good movie. But yeah, essentially, it's structured like those two put together. Although I want to say 24 came out a year after Majora's Mask came out. So yeah, you have basically 3 in-game days. I have not really bothered to sit down and time the whole thing by hand to give you a count of how often you have to do it. But there's a lot of things you have to do in one pass, or else. Yeah, because one time I was dealing with the first boss, and he was like yodeling the shit out of himself against me, and I'm going, "Oh my god, stop!" It's like I have 5 minutes to kill you. Can you cut this out? Yeah, I heard Majora's Mask is pretty fun, but I'm going, it's just called. It's like I kind of have that itch to try to do everything in one pass, but honestly, though, I might need to, have a notebook or have my whiteboard handy, because there are some things that, if I want to get the best possible result out of a certain day or something, yeah, I gotta take notes, because, yeah, admittedly, like in Majora's Mask, you're under a time constraint, and I'm going, damn it, it's like, damn it, it's like, what am I looking for? Because I am running out of time. Yeah, that's the reason that's the reason I haven't really bothered to try to sit down and really play Majora's Mask on my own time. I mean, if you want me to try it blind, then hell, I'll try it blind.
Yeah, that can be fun.
Just don't expect me to have the same happy-go-lucky, minus the times I got absolutely pissed playing Ocarina a few years ago. Cripes, do I hate life after 30 after I've missed out on a few things. But yeah, if you want me to do another Zelda installment, just tell me which one, and I'll see if I can put it in the cards. But I'm not gonna do any of the first 2 games. Not really.
Oh, the OG Zelda Adventures of Link, you mean?
Yeah, I mean, I could try to give The Adventure of Link Another World, but OG Zelda, don't be surprised if I just look up a map, because I am not gonna have enough patience to play through the game unguided.
Oh, to be fair, I mean, the original games both shipped with a map to help you out, so it's not entirely unfair,
Yeah, true. There's a reason I usually prefer playing Ys. Unless, yeah, I'm not sure if I want to do Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom again. I mean, I did both of those games. I streamed both of those games blind, but eventually it kind of got a little bit grating, and I'm going, no, maybe not. As far as like spin-offs go, I mean, I don't know if I want to do Hyrule Warriors again or do Age of Calamity again. If I ever bother to get a Switch too, but I know I've been kind of sandbagging it for a year on purpose, mostly because of the stupid shit that's happened with the Switch 2, especially with the the kill switch and all that.
The online kill switch.
No, 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 no. I'll explain. I'll explain it to you later in chat. It's something I explained to somebody else.
All right, no problem. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, but yeah, some of Nintendo's recent antics with the Switch 2 kind of turned me off from buying it initially. And yeah, I said I've essentially sandbagged it, and well, what am I gonna say? That me not going to the arcade and all the money I saved up from that will cover it? Maybe, but yeah, there's a couple of account-related shenanigans. I'm not gonna get into detail right now regarding that. I'll explain that to you, Matt, off the air. But yeah, so okay, ranting about that aside, what did you think about A Link to the Past?
Makes me want to start the game over as soon as possible.
Yeah, I don't blame you. And yeah, usually I know you want to stick with the original version as much as possible, so I'm not gonna fault you for playing the Super Nintendo version. I'm more familiar with how Advance goes, so there's a reason I just preferred playing that version.
Is it like darn near a 1-to-1 port though to the Game Boy Advance though?
Yeah, although it's like some people will tell you it's like no, it's like we don't have the Hammer Dash or some other fun stuff like that. So
Oh yeah, right.
yeah, I mean, but mechanically though, I would say it does a damn good job.
Ugh. I would love to do Ocarina of Time, but I'm not. That's not gonna be like right after I'm done with um Link to the Past. I might do like Super Contra or maybe another Tomb Raider game, some other game. Because Legend of Zelda is kind of in my random game slot. You know, I have my Star Trek game slot, I got my Star Wars game slot, a few other, I think 1 or 2 other slots. But yeah, that's in my random kind of slot there.
Yeah, it's not the sort of thing that you'd commit to playing front to back in a franchise sort of mode. Whereas like, it's like I play East front to back because that's one of my favorite franchises. It's like I've been doing Trails, but that's more or less a side commitment thing I want to do. Sometimes I'll stream Metroid, given the short rapid fire nature of Metroid, I'm going, yeah, sometimes, am I willing to scratch that itch to play it front to back again one of these days? Yeah. Would I like to have it on my once a year playlist? Yeah, but then again, I think my once a year playlist it usually just consists of Half-Life. But yeah, it's like for me, it's like if you're asking me to tackle Zelda, I would probably just prefer doing it front to back because essentially that is a franchise slot for me. Rather than just the one odd game I'd play every now and then.
Yeah.
But then again, it's like, when was the last time I did Link to the Past on air? That was 6 years ago.
Yeah. Was that on the Switch too?
No, that was on Emu.
Super Nintendo?
No, Advance.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you and I did that together.
Yeah. Was it 4 or 3 years ago you did Ocarina of Time?
Yeah. Sometime around that. I don't remember when I did Ocarina exactly. But I definitely know for a fact it was before I got my new tower. And I do remember one episode of that I kind of blew my stack on you in the Forest Temple because that dungeon pisses me off. And one other dungeon before that, I was slow cooking something in the background, and I had to step out for 30 minutes just to cut the meat.
That's right. I'm trying to remember. Does Ocarina of Time, does it use the rumble pack at all when you're getting hit or you're hitting
It does.
something? Do you know? Okay.
Yeah, Ocarina has rumble pack support.
I might use rumble pack for. I might not. I don't know. It'll depend. Rumble pack can get a little distracting for some people, myself included, kind of.
Yeah, you do not have to. Yeah, so about Ocarina and Majora's Mask, yeah, it does have Rumble Pack support. You do not have to. You do not need like a memory pack or anything else for it, as far as I'm aware. I don't know if you
Yeah.
need the memory expansion in the N64 to run Majora's Mask. I do not believe you need it for Ocarina. And
That's what I've seen. No.
what the hell was the other thing? You don't need a separate memory pack for those two games. The save data is already in the cartridge.
Yeah, cartridge, correct. Yeah, Perfect Dark, I think you can use. I feel like Perfect Dark, yeah, you could use either the save pack or the onboard memory, I believe, if I'm not wrong about that.
Yeah, I think it was about 3 or 4 slots per for the cartridge, and then 3 or 4 slots for the memory pack. Then again, the memory pack also had like other details you could put into it. So in Perfect Dark, you actually had an arena mode, and then if you had characters like you could save your character profiles for arena mode on the memory pack.
Oh yeah, you're going between friends. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The World Is Not Enough is the only N64 game I could really think of that you need the memory pack to save stuff. It's horse shit. Yeah, no, I'm not kidding. It doesn't. You can't save your progress to a cartridge like GoldenEye. Yeah, use a memory pack for it. If you're talking the physical console legit thing, anyways. If you're doing an emulator, then well, but yeah, World's Not Enough's the only game that really does it where you can't save your progress to the cartridge memory. You have to use a memory pack. I can't think of any other N64 game that does that I know of. Ever notice there's no Contra tile on the N64?
Uh, Contra was a Konami franchise, right?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, I don't remember any Konami titles on the N64 like ever.
Yeah, must have been a contract thing on the NES and didn't extend to the N64, I guess.
Or the company didn't know how to use the N64's hard. Wait a minute, sorry, I'm wrong. Castlevania for the N64.
Oh yeah, yeah. I meant Contra, but yeah, Contra. Let's see. Game.
I wonder.
Yep, Contra's produced by Konami. Yep.
Okay, so no N64 installments. Did they move over to the PS1?
Oh yeah, yeah. There was a Contra game on the PS1, but it was 3D. It wasn't a side scroller, obviously. I have it actually.
Hmm.
I don't remember if I had Legacy of War or Contra Adventures. I think it's. I don't remember. What was one of them? Super C is a lot harder than the original Contra, but I'll yeah, I need a that like I said, that was one of my ideas for after when I'm done with Link to the Past.
Yeah, I was gonna move on to Metroid Dread for the next few Fridays, but if that's not gonna happen, then I'm gonna think of some other title, and I could probably do. Yeah.
How about do real time strategy? How about do Age of Empires or something? I don't know.
Age of Empires. I mean, I could do a campaign or two here and there. StarCraft, I could do a campaign here or there, but actually, no. I'm not sure if I can do any StarCraft campaign in less than 4 weeks. I mean, I don't think I can do OG StarCraft in 4 weeks because I know there are some missions that I just definitely turtle. The second game, I could probably get away with doing one of the campaigns in 4 weeks, assuming I can do a 3 or 4 hour tilt. But I mean, you do raise a point that I could probably pick one.
Yeah. Just an idea, though.
Any other short titles I could do? Or like, it's like, would I like to do a Black Mesa revisit and do it on hard? Yeah. And I want to do a River City Girls revisit. Yeah. But, I don't think I can do Star Fox Adventures right now. I gotta check how stable it is on my end before committing to that. Uh, Fantasy Star Portable, that I cannot do. That I cannot do in 48. Could I revisit one of the Metroid Prime installments and do that in 4 weeks? Oh, yeah. But it's a little bit too that. I want to give that a break. I still owe you the second half of what was it? Classic Battlefront 2, Matt. So if
Oh yeah, the Imperial. Yeah.
I still owe you that one. Other titles I still want to touch or revisit. The hell else did I have? Maybe Republic Commando. Maybe.
Are you gonna do the Steam one? What are you gonna do?
I have the GOG version, but I can probably do the PC version. Or failing that, if I still want to stick, if I want to stick in the science fiction realm, I mean, yeah. Could I pivot over to Star Wars? Yeah. Could I also give Descent Free Space the Great War, the OG version a whirl? Yeah. I'm not gonna do the port version like I've done in the past few years. There's a reason why I want to at least play the original on air at least once. I managed to finally get that working, but what else? As much as I'd like to do a Mech Commander 2, that is not within the cards.
I can help you. I can help you get it working.
Yeah, fair. Else in my catalog that's stream worthy. Saints Row is not something I can do in 4 weeks. Could probably revisit one of the other titles that I haven't touched. I know I wanted to do a Memories of Celceta revisit, but I'm gonna wait till the memoir version comes out. I'll do that one. I guess I could do Arc again. All right. If I want to go back to standard sword and sorcery stuff, yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, next Friday is Halloween Friday. So, do you have any plans for that one?
It's my sister's birthday.
All right, so that's gonna be it. All right, so odds are that might be a solo episode for me, and I might have a. I'll think of something for. I'll think of something for Halloween Friday. But yeah, if you have plans, then I'm not gonna bother you or force you to come along.
Yeah, maybe the next week. That would be fine for that.
Yeah, because I don't have any parties or stuff to attend for next Friday. But yeah, I'm not gonna. If you have plans for next Friday, then I'm not gonna bother you. I'll do some filler episode or the like to pass the time.
Maybe do Castlevania or something.
I mean, that could work. There are, because I've already done like 3 of the advanced installments, but I didn't do Harmony of Dissonance's true ending, and I did not bring over any of my save files on Emu, so I'm essentially starting from scratch. Or I could do the Switch port versions or do one of the DS titles. I mean, could I try to blind run a Harmony of Dissonance or play Order of Ecclesia, which I have not done front to back in over 12 years? Yeah, I could do either one of those two. I mean, yeah, I got options. Or I could try to end Fear 2 Project Origin right then and there, but yeah, that's probably not going to happen. as far as tomorrow goes, so we're in last call mode. For tomorrow, I am not doing the ending of The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 2. I still have a few more things to do in terms of prepping for the real final boss, so that will be next Saturday. Tomorrow I'll think of something, but it's just going to be whatever I think of spur of the moment. Sunday, I think there's no bad games for me on Sunday, so I might just take the day off, and then yeah, Tuesday night's still one of my side things, so yeah, don't worry. But as far as like the next adventure goes, I mean, yeah, Matt gave me a few ideas. I've come up with a few ideas, so yeah, next Friday for Halloween Friday, it's just gonna be some whatever spur of the moment thing. So yeah, Matt. So before we do closing time, you have any other impressions for A Link to the Past, either from what I've shown you or your impressions of the game so far?
Well, I think it's definitely one of the most straightforward Legends titles out there. That's top down, for sure.
And you could probably say it did set the template for how a Zelda adventure is structured. Well, that was until Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom kind of threw that out.
The 3D, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but it still follows the same format, as in there's still like these early dungeons you have to do, and then you can tell what the midpoint of the game is, and then there's a whole lot of other dungeons that really opens up the rest of the realm for you.
Oh,
Yeah, I would say Link to the Past pretty much gave out the blueprint slash the template for how most other mainline Zelda installments went.
Correct.
I mean, yeah, it's still a good game nonetheless. But yeah, you could tell it's like just from later
It
installments.
feels, yeah. It also feels like a decent size, but not too bloated.
Yeah, and it's like the game doesn't really waste your time in terms of travel distance. And I will say this though, having having reliable fast travel, yeah. It's like once you get the flute and then you unlock the fast travel bird, it's more like you can go almost anywhere you need to be, and it's only like one or two screens away.
Got it. All right. I actually gotta give my kind of closing time here. I looks like dinner.
Okay.
Probably like an hour, half an hourish hour. I'll probably take a crack at Micro 3050. If you want to call back in around that time, you should help me out. Crack a mission or two more of that. You feel free. I'll just let you know when I'm back.
All right.
Tomorrow we'll. Yeah, I think tomorrow I'll do Star Trek Tomorrow 2, and then Sunday I'll do Legends of Link to the Past. I think that'll be what I'll do. And yeah, that's what I got. And you guys had better keep it real. I gotta get going here.
Yeah. Let me know if you want me to for Link to the Past. I can join it on Sunday.
Oh yeah. It'll be kind of the grand restart because I'm starting over from scratch. So
all right, and I gave you the Super Nintendo manual PDF. So
yeah, that's right. I can download it.
Yeah, give that a read over, and then yeah, we'll
right.
see about that. All right, thanks.
Okay, man. I'll message you a half an hour or so when I'm back, and if you want to join in for Micro 30, yeah, that'd be great. Right. But anyways, I got to run here.
All right. Good night. And as for the rest of you guys, so yeah, tomorrow, spur of the moment filler episode for me. So yeah, I'm still working on leveling up the entire crew for Trails of Cold Steel 2 and doing a few more Reverie Corridor runs, like maybe one or two. I still got to fill out the rest of the journal for that one, and maybe get a few more goodies. Yeah, and then the rest of the week, it'll depend. But as far as the next adventure goes, it's Halloween night next Friday, so yeah, 50-50 chance I might stream something. I'll let you guys know in advance whether I'm actually attending a party or not. If I'm not, then I'll decide on what I want to do then and there. Matt said Castlevania. I could probably do Bloodstained. I could do Typing of the Dead Overkill, or maybe some other stuff. Maybe not Momodora, but yeah, I'm not starved for choice. I just have to not be an idiot about that. And as far as our next adventure goes, yeah, I don't know. It's either going to be something more into the realm of science fiction or more sword and sorcery fantasy. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, now that we're pretty much near the ending home stretch, yeah, I have to decide on what could pass as a couple of short titles. Yeah, I'll figure it out. But anyways, thank you guys for coming by. I'll see you guys next time. But in the meantime, stay sweet, stay sensational, don't be salty, and we will see you guys later. Have a good one, everybody. And I'll see you whenever the next adventure may be.